Hey guys, Mike Whalen with Whalen Custom Homes here. How you doing? We're going to put together a sequence video for y'all on a house from beginning to end. So for all my clients, many of you know, where do we always start? We always start with the land. I always let my clients know that the first step in the new home construction process is evaluating the land. And some people kind of look at me a little funny when I bring that up, and they sort of just think land is land, but that's not necessarily so, particularly when it comes to the quality and the composition of the soil. So you see behind me a newly excavated home site that's getting ready and prepared for our foundation to be poured. Now you see we are in beautiful Chesterfield, Missouri. Lots of gorgeous rolling hills, beautiful woods, but we're in sort of a low-lying area. And typically in low-lying areas, you find a soil condition known as expansive soil or highly plastic soil. And it's when you see sort of that gray mixed in with that brown. And you think, well, what's the difference? Well, not much when this is just a yard or a field or something, but this expansive soil, once it gets disturbed and it gets wet, it expands and contracts. That's not good for your house. So what do? We dig your hole for your foundation just a couple feet deeper. We fill it in with about an extra 2 feet of limestone, and it creates a nice cushion, a nice barrier between that expansive soil and the foundation of your house. So you don't have to worry about cracks in your foundation or your house going anywhere. So that's kind of soil mitigation 101. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's actually very common in this part of the country. It's one of many different types of soil conditions that can affect the construction of your house. We always recommend that a registered geotechnical engineer come out and do an on-site soil evaluation once the site has been excavated. Now, you see this hole behind me? This is where the house is going to be. And you see this shelf right here? This is where the garage is going to be. So our geotechnical engineer came out and pointed out to us that the soil quality where the garage is located is just fine, and the soil quality where the house is needs to be mitigated. So it's really important that you have a licensed professional come out and do this evaluation. It's absolutely necessary, especially those of you that are going to get a 210 home buyer's warranty or bonded builder's warranty or something along those lines. You can't get your foundation warranted unless you have a letter from a geotechnical engineer. So enough boring talk about dirt today. We'll see you next week when we've got the foundation coming up, okay? Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.